know you knew going into this, but I just wanted to give you a few moments to talk about the passing of the great Ace Frehley, lead guitarist for the band Kiss. Ace had a falling out with them numerous times, came back. Incredible talent, incredible guitarist. Uh, he's had his issues just like every human being. But anyway, Jimmy, no one's a bigger Kiss fan than you, and no one's a bigger Ace Frehley fan than you. I don't care who claims they are, they're not even close.
Well, what do you really say when a huge piece of your childhood says goodbye? I can't really feel much right now, other than it's awful. I'm amazed that Ace made it this far. Um, he was the quintessential rock and roller with the partying and all the recklessness and craziness. But from what I've gathered, he's a fairly sweet guy. I was very, very disappointed in the fact that Kiss recently had a final show at Madison Square Garden over the past year and a half or whatever it was. And New York City, where it all began, when they all had modest jobs, those four young kids, that formed Kiss in the New York area. And in the last show, they didn't have Peter and Ace. And now I'm wondering, I'm like, ooh, that might have been a big mistake, Gene and Paul. You really needed to get that done. Everybody wanted to have that done. Ace Frehley was one of the greatest guitarists that ever walked the planet. He was one of the greatest lead guitar players. And if you look back at the 70s, of course, the Jimmy Pages and Tony Iommi's and Richie Blackmore's get most of the love. But Ace Frehley is not necessarily right there with those guys. I don't want to get carried away, but Ace Frehley was one of the absolute greats of his craft. A tremendous lead guitarist who took 6 albums to finally have the courage to sing. And when he did, he sang Shock Me, a great song. I don't want to get long-winded about Ace, but it's just a very, very sad day for anybody who grew up loving Kiss. It hurts horribly, and was that much of an impression in my childhood. Today, Ace, you shocked me. One of the all-time greats. Peace, brother. We love you forever, man. Thank you for everything you gave us.